Tadhyana udriktaya. Dhyana means meditation. So, the Pandavas, always they were thinking of Krishna. While they are eating, they are sitting, they are sleeping, they are talking, they are fighting, Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. When Arjuna was fighting, so there was also Krishna. When they were dealing in politics with Duryodhana, there was Krishna. Krishna as his friend, always talking with him, staying with him, sleeping with him, eating with him. So, anyone can do that. Krishna consciousness is so nice. If in our ordinary life we deal with Krishna as Arjuna did and the Pandavas did, so what is the difficulty for us? There is no difficulty. Simply we have to practice it. And that practice is bhaktya. Therefore it is said, tadhyana udriktaya bhaktya. This is only possible through devotional service. Krishna was so near to the Pandavas on account of their devotion. Narad Muni eulogized the Pandavas that Jnanis and Yogis, they cannot reach him. But by your devotion, he is living with you as friend, not only as friend, but sometimes as your order carrier. Pandavas sometimes, during the negotiation with the Duryodhana, sometimes ask Krishna, Krishna will take this letter and deliver to Duryodhana. Agreed? Yes? And go. So ordinary peon, then ordinary chariot driver, Partha Sarathi. So this is possible. If we become devotee of Krishna, then you can live with Krishna face to face, talk with Krishna, eat with Krishna, dance with Krishna, even in this life. Even in this life. Because Krishna is omnipotent. If you are really devotee of Krishna, he will talk with you, he will dance with you, he will eat with you, everything. Premanjana charita bhakti vilochanena. Again this bhakti. By bhakti, prem, love, premanjana charita bhakti vilochanena. Santa sadaiva, santa, saintly person. This word, Sanskrit word, santa, is also, I think, Latin, saint. Santa. Santa means saintly person. So Santa, those who are saintly person, those who have developed love of Krishna, they can see Krishna every moment. Santa sadaiva. Sadaiva means every moment. They do not see anything except Krishna. That is saintly person. The rascals inquire, have you seen God? And not seeing God, sir, he is seeing every moment. There is no question of seeing God once. No. Sadaiva. Santa sadaiva How one can see Sadhana? Krishna is already there. Ishvara sarvabhutanam riddeshe orjunati. The location is given there in the Bhagavad Gita. You can see God. Not you have to go very far away from your place. Wherever you are, you can see. Because God is within your heart. Ishvara sarvabhutanam riddeshe. Sarvabhutanam. Not only for human being, but also animals, bees, trees, plants, aquatics, insects, everyone, beginning from Brahma down to the end. God is everywhere. Annantarastham paramanuchayantarastham. God is within this universe, within your heart, even within the atom. So where is the difficulty? Simply you have to make your eyes to see, that's all. That is premanjana churita bhakti bilochane, no? Love. It is not very difficult to understand. If you love somebody, then you can see him always. When you are in office, you are seeing. When you are eating, you are seeing. You are going. If you are actually in love, so if it is possible materially, how much greatly it is possible spiritually and perfectly. It is possible. Simply by this method, bhaktya vishuddha dhisana pare. Vishuddha means purified. Our consciousness is not purified at the present moment. But if you purify it, that purification also is possible simply by becoming in touch with Krishna always. And this touch is very easily made possible. Sinnatang, this is the charm, sinnatang. Sinnatang means by hearing, by oral reception. Simply, those who are coming here, even they do not know anything about it. But God has given this ear, and let him hear about Krishna. We are therefore discussing we have written so many books simply about Krishna. Not all books published. We have published about 20 books. But we have to finish it. It cannot be finished, but at least to some extent it will be finished by 60 books. And what is that subject matter? Krishna, that's all. People cannot imagine that about God 60 books can be written. There is no, system of a religion where you can find, not 60 is the minimum, the minimum 60 books of 400 pages can be written simply on God. So there is possible. If we divert our attention to Krishna consciousness, we can chant Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Kirtanadeva Krishnasya. We can read about Krishna whole life, such big literature, whole life. If you read 24 hours daily, that you cannot, still you have to devote your whole life to finish this literature. So you have got enough material to become Krishna conscious. My Guru Maharaj was questioned by one big politician. He came to see him. So my Guru Maharaj, he was asking us, what are your activities? So at that time he was publishing one paper, I think it is still published in Mayapur. It is called, Dainik, Daily News. It was a daily newspaper, a small, Navadip Prakash like that. Nadia Prakash, so daily. So this politician inquired from Guru Maharaj, you are publishing a daily paper about God consciousness? Yes. You know what you are writing? You are surprised. The politicians think that newspaper can be filled up with rubbish political news only, that's all. They cannot think that newspaper can be filled up by news from spiritual world. Yes, they have no idea. They have no idea there is spiritual world. So my Guru Maharaj explained that why you are thinking of only one small newspaper. You do not know what is spiritual world. This material world is 1/4 portion of the whole creation of the Lord. And the 3/4 portion is the spiritual world. And in this 1/4 portion, there are innumerable universes. And one of the universe, this is one of the universe. And in each universe, there are millions of planets. And this planet, earthly planet, is only a small planet in that universe. And on this earthly planet, there are so many cities. And in each city, there are so many newspapers. And each newspaper has got so many editions. This is the position of the material world. Now think about the spiritual world. It is, the spiritual world is 3 times bigger than this material. And there are so many planets, so many universes, so many activities. So we can produce not one newspaper daily, but every minute a newspaper we can produce. Unfortunately, there is no customer. You see, this is the difficulty. For material news, there are so many customers, but when we put something, spiritual news, no customer. This is the difficulty. Otherwise, you are thinking of one newspaper daily, we can issue every second a newspaper about spiritual news. So this 60 book is not sufficient. It is simply an introduction to the spiritual activities of the spiritual world. People have no interest, they do not know. We are simply trying to introduce it. So this can be understood by Vishuddha Dhishana. Purified meditation. That requires practice. How to purify? Vishuddha Dhishana Tasmin Narayana Padi. And it can be achieved by persons ekanta matayo gatim. A person who has decided, now in this life I must go back to home. For him it is possible. This decision. That is called, in Bhagavad Gita it is described, Bahushatmika buddhi rekiha kurunandana, Bahushaka janantasya buddhi abbhavushaina. One who has decided that this life, it is not ordinary life like the cats and dogs. It is human life. I have got advanced intelligence. And it is possible in this life to go back to home, back to Godhead, atata brahma jigyasa, simply by cultivating spiritual knowledge. So why should I waste my time like cats and dogs? This determination required. The cats and dogs are busy in eating, sleeping, sex life, and one day dies. So why shall I waste my time in that way? I have got good intelligence. Krishna has provided me better standard of life. I can lie in nice room, not like the cats and dogs on the street. Krishna has provided for me so nice foodstuff, which I can offer to Krishna. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. So nice fruits, grains, milk. So let us utilize these things given by Krishna. Krishna has given different foodstuff for different animals and human beings. Krishna has given stool for the pigs and so nice foodstuff, fruits and grains and milk for the human being. Not that every food is for everyone, no. What is called one man's food, another man's poison. So the stool is also a kind of food. Everything is a kind of food. Even the stone is also food. You know, the pigeons, they eat the stones, particles. They can digest. For them, the hardest peas are supplied. So they can digest. Paira motor, it is called in India, paira motor. Paira means pigeon. Pigeons, peas. They require such thing. That's like the gorilla. The gorilla animal, where they live in the African jungles, we have read both. There are trees, the fruits of that tree are so hard, harder than the iron bullet. You can hammer on the bullet, it may bend, but that fruit will not bend. So those fruits are taken by the gorillas and they chew it just like you chew peanuts or something like that. Yes. So Krishna has given different food stuff for different animals. So for human being who is determined to go back to home, back to Godhead, they have got their food. For them, no meat eating. For them, no meat eating. For them, fine kachori, rasgulla, puri. For them. As you are, I think Dr. Barnard, sir, he wrote one book, You Are What You Eat. If you eat stool, then you are stool. Well, after all, this body will be stool. Because after death, the result is either the body becomes stool or ash or earth. Those who are burning on the ground, in due course the body will turn into earth. That's all. And those who are burning, like in India, Hindus do, this will turn into ash. And those who are throwing for being eaten by the animals and birds, just as Parsis do in India, they throw, and vultures come and they eat. within a second. So, after eating, it will be stool of the vulture, that's all. So this beautiful body will be resulted in three things, either stool, earth or ash. And we are taking so much care for stool, earth and ashes. And the occupier of the body forgot. And you are advanced scientists. This is our position. Therefore, it is said, Visuddha dhisana pare. Those who are purified in their thinking process, those who are thinking, I have this body, they are third-class rascals. The present world is simply full with third-class rascals, that's all. Because everyone is thinking, I am American, I am Indian, I am white, I am black, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian. So I am this body, that's all. But they cannot. Therefore it is said, Virajena atmanaivo. Virajena. Virajena means one who has become completely washed, cleansed. Viraja. Raja means this material world. And B means bigata. Without. Virajenaiva. And it is very difficult to come to this position. Therefore it is said, Abapu Zurubapang. It is very difficult to come to this stage of life, but the Pandavas, Abapu, they got it. And for whom it is very difficult, that is also Asadabhi, Vishayatmabhi. Who is Asat? Asat means that does not exist, or that will not exist. There are two things. One thing will exist permanently, and one thing will not exist. It may exist for a few minutes, a few hours, for years. So this material world is asat, material, because it will not exist. Just like this material body, it will not exist. Everyone knows that it is born at a certain date. It will continue for certain years. It will produce some byproducts. It will change into different forms, and then it will become old and then dwindle and one day finish. This is called Sarobikar, 6 kinds of changes. It is not progress. If one is progressing in his age, it is not progress. It means he is going to death. Suppose I am 78 years old. So I am 78 years, I have already died. Only say 2 or 5 years or something like remaining balance. So people say advance is no, advance in death, not advance in age. So this is asat. It will not stay. It has begun to die from the very moment of its birth. If you ask a newly born child how old it is, the mother says it is 1 month old. So 1 month means he has already died 1 month. And balance months and years, he has to die, simply has to wait for that death. So this kind of duration of life is called asat. And this kind of existence, this material existence, is also asat. Narottam Das Thakur therefore sings, Satasanga chhari koinu asate bilas, te karone lagilo mor karmabandha phas. I gave up satsanga, Om Tat Sat, spiritual society, I associated myself with the material society. Therefore, I am now entangled by karma, one after another, one after another. So, spiritual realization is difficult for person asadbhi. Why it is difficult? Vishayatmabhi. Because they are simply attracted by the four principles of material life: eating, sleeping, sex life, and one day death. They cannot. One must be above this interest. One must be very sane man. That these kinds of interest are there in the animals, so if I am also interested only these things, then what is the difference between this dog and me? Something more. That information is given in the Bhagavad Gita. Avinashi tu tadavidhi jena sarvamidam tatam. Jena sarvamidam. This body is perishable, asat. But there is another sat, means permanent thing. What is that? Abhinashiti tadavidhi. You try to understand that thing which is eternal. What is that? Jena sarvamidam tatam. That which is spreading all over your body. You pinch your body, you feel pain. Why? Because there is consciousness. That consciousness is permanent. And as soon as the consciousness is gone, you chopped off your hand. No response. So that is a very nice statement. Thought, that consciousness is avinashi, is eternal. Where is the difficulty? So those who are not interested to understand this consciousness and the origin of consciousness, they are asat. They cannot understand what is spiritual life. Therefore, the beginning of spiritual life in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that Dehinasmin jatha dehi, in this body, in this asat, this temporary body, there is the proprietor of the body. Dehinasmin jatha dehi, the proprietor of the body. So that is to be understood. So how it can be understood? Vidhuta kalmasa, those who are washed off of the sinful activities. Therefore we prescribe that don't be associated with these sinful activities. What is that? Illicit sex, meat eating, intoxication and gambling. One who is washed up of this vidhuta kalmasa, sthanam, that sthan, that place is virajena atmanaiva, vidhuta kalmasa, those who are washed up. Otherwise it is not possible. If you think that I shall do this and do that, then do this, not that. That is finished. You go on doing this, life after life, and remain in this material world. That is the point. Thank you very much.
So thank you, devotees, for listening to His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Request if any devotee would like to share the realization or any comments. Also, please, if you can switch on our video so we can just have nice interactions, especially in this last day of this year. Anybody would like to share any comments, any nice realization? Yes, Sridevi Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to our wonderful Gurudev. Thank you for playing this superb lecture by Srila Prabhupada. It was just mesmerizing to hear Srila Prabhupada speaking with such depth, such clarity, and such emphasis on the value of the human form of life. How he is describing, first the Pandavas, how they were washed clean, and therefore they went back to Krishna. And that was because their consciousness was completely Krishna, Krishna all the time in every situation. And then how Srila Prabhupada goes on to describe that this is possible only for one who has made up their mind that no more coming back. I want to go back to Krishna. Then one becomes determined. Vyavasayatmika buddhi rekeha kuru nandana. And then because you remain focused and then you advance in your Krishna consciousness, that day will come when you do become purified and go back to Krishna. And this is the value of the human form of life. So very nice lecture, Prabhu. Thank you for playing this lecture today. Very special lecture that you have played for all of us. And I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. It's, I think absolutely I agree. It was really, really so touching lecture in multiple way that even we hear that this life is very important. We are not the body, we are the spirit soul, but we are still engaged in so many other activities. And as you rightly said, unless we have this strong determination that we have to achieve Krishna, there's no any other way and no any other things really required, no any other things which can give any eternal happiness, then everything will fall in place. And as Prabhupada said, it's our consciousness which is stopping us. Yeah, everything we have to purify, and for purification, the first important thing Prabhupada also emphasized on hearing, that we should focus on hearing, which is very, very important. So I think our situation, we feel sometimes that yes, we know, but actually we don't know anything. So this is really, really like having association of devotees and hearing Prabhupada lecture, like in just 30-35 minutes. It's so much, so many takeaways, so much power-packed kind of messaging. So really useful. Thank you, Mataji. Any other devotee would like to share?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my is so glorious to Prabhupada. Yeah, just following on from what you said, I think I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to try to listen to Prabhupada every day. But I really don't listen to Prabhupada's lectures enough. And like you said, it's so there. Every single word he ever said has been recorded for us. And that's just amazing.
Yes, Prabhu, absolutely. All these, like Srila Prabhupada and highly elevated devotees, Guru Maharaj and all, the lectures, if we hear more and more, it's so purifying, really. Like that's something which can purify our consciousness. So it's very powerful and impactful. Absolutely.
That's right. Maharaj said the other day, just keep joining the classes because just by hearing, it will purify you. And that just, really struck me. Wonderful. Thank you.
Just in 35 minutes, I feel Prabhupada has touched upon so many things. I just like try to think more and more, and so many just like he just touched upon so many things. Yashidevi Mataji, please.
I was also thinking, marveling actually, how Prabhupada is saying that we can produce a newspaper on Krishna every second. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati's disappearance day to day over here. And I can remember Prabhupada, quoting his Guru Maharaj like this, saying so much rubbish literature is being produced. So, and this is just 1/4 of the total creation, 3/4 is the spiritual world. So we can produce so much literature on God, but unfortunately people don't like to read. They will listen to all mundane gossip and all this celebrity news and this and that, but to talk about God or hear about God, no one is willing these days.
Yeah.
Except devotees of the Lord, of course.
I think if we bring change within ourselves, that change will also spread somewhere, wherever we interact. So I personally feel one thing, Mataji, that at least for me, is more applicable for me than anybody else, that I need to bring these changes more and more inside me, that need to go through, need to apply these things, need to realize this, then only like this knowledge will be useful. So more, I think we all apply within ourselves. I was hearing one another lecture of Prabhupada where he said that one devotee asked that question, that how it's possible to really apply these things in this such fallible world where everybody is not even having any interest. And Prabhupada, that's why I was trying to repeat that statement from Prabhupada, that we need to bring first, he said, you apply this change within yourself and see, you interact with 10 people, those 10 people will have little impact. Then those 10 will interact with other 10, then they will have little impact. So you become the change first, change agent. So I think that's true. Probably we need to bring that consciousness within ourselves. I have seen one thing, pure devotee, when they preach also, whoever interact, they just get that same vibrations, and they change much faster than somebody who is just preaching but not really applying. I have seen that true devotee really makes an impact. Like when we see Guru Maharaj, like just little interactions with Guru Maharaj bring that aura, that positivity that like can't just be described. You feel like that, yes, I'm now ready to jump to Golok. Just yes. So that's the power of a true devotee. And when we again interact with the material people, and then again same thing happens. I feel like even when go to Vrindavan or any spiritual like Dham, you feel like so much power, yeah, so much potency, and then you just move out of that Dham. Oh, that whole material Maya world just starts to impact. So yes, association, consciousness, huge impact. Sorry, I just got diverted. Thank you. Sorry, Mataji, and sorry, devotees. Maybe I am not joining regularly, so I am also culprit in Guru Maharaj daily class. I am not interacted with Teja Prabhu also. So I'm just saying first time. I'm sure he will be joining many other days, but thank you, Teja Prabhu, for your association.
Thank you, Prabhu. Among all the Vaishnavas, I think I'm the by age very younger one, but I do have small realization which I want to share. Since everyone is almost on social media, I was just following on something. One person asks, if you have how much amount do you need in your life, like dream amount, money in the sense. So he says $10 million. Okay, I'll give you that, but the condition or catch is that that you will be dead tomorrow. And he asked, will you accept this offer? Then the person says, no, I don't want to die. Similarly, I mean, just by hearing all of these, Krishna consciousness lectures, association over the years, I got suddenly a question in my mind. Maybe we all we all have material desires and other things. But let's say we have best life in the entire world, like maybe let's say Bill Gates or maybe anyone we can assume. But let's say even if we lived our life like Bill Gates or maybe a richest person in the world, at the end of the life, if we are not progressing spirituality, does that matter? That kind of question popped up in my mind. So I mean, I think these kind of questions, asking ourselves is very important, I guess. That hit me like little bit deep. So I was meditating on that. Yeah. So whatever we are doing, I mean, we can do that as we need to take care of material needs also, but unnecessary fantasies of enjoyment or maybe too much endeavors unnecessary, or maybe thinking of always thinking of our own enjoyment, or those things may come or may not come according to our quota of karma. But I think we should be using this human form and make sure Maharaj and Prabhupada is saying that we should shoot up to spiritual world. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Very nice realization. Like 2 points I would just like to just mention here. First, you said that by age, I think that's what my first instructions by one senior devotee when I joined, that in spiritual life there is no age, and not like seniority is not based on the age. Seniority is based on our consciousness. So you can be a senior devotee, Prabhu. You are a senior Vaishnava in that way. Second, I think absolutely very, very important that just by thinking that these celebrity or that particular, any particular benchmark we have, many people have that, I would like to have this much, I would like to have that beauty, I would like to have that wealth. But majority of the time, these celebrities are not having what they are really, what we are thinking as a benchmark, because they are at the end of the day very, very depressed. Majority of them are depressed. So it's wrong, I would say, benchmark for us. And very important thing what you mentioned, that one another senior devotee also mentioned that every day when we go to bed, we should feel that we are just having last breath. And just imagine that, is there something, let's say if we are lying on our deathbed every day, that messenger of God say that you wish you could have done something little bit better in this spiritual life, you could have been moving to this planet. And then we feel, oh, I wish I could have got little extra time, I could have done something. So that way means we should always feel whatever we have to do, let's do that day. We should not really think about tomorrow. We should be really having that gratitude to God, to Krishna, that yes, whatever I am just because of you. So thank you, Prabhu. Shridevi Mataji or anybody would like to put any comment or share any comments on what Teja Prabhu mentioned? Very nice, actually, realization. Silpesh Prabhu, I liked your this photo, this DP. I wish like in front of like little Krishna, just like imagine we are sitting in Nashingadev lap. How beautiful it will be.
Yes, I
found,
like yeah, I found this on the internet the other day. It just struck me like, wow, this is how it should be.
We all sitting on Nashingadev lap and then just smiling like Jai Nashingadev, Jai Gauranga. How beautiful. Good. So Soumyadatri Mataji will be meeting after 1 year, yeah? After today. Soumyadatri Mataji is busy.
Prabhu, how did the the book thing you did for the prison project?
Yes, Prabhu. It's like so we are distributing, like we have distributed many books, and we are also trying to tie up with Gita projects and also a few others to distribute these books near to our centers, like near to South London, in the prisons and hospitals and care homes and all. So that's all like ongoing right now.
Good.
Also.
Good. It was a good opportunity. It's good you messaged me about it. Very
Thank
good
you.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other comment, relation? If not, then we'll meet after 1 year. Jai Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I didn't find how to switch on this microphone. Yeah, you have very low noise. Very difficult to hear. Only you. Other and Prabhupada talk was no, but
Oh, sorry, Mataji. If there was
yeah,
some noise. Sorry.
very, very. I don't know what another.
Was that same for others also? It was like so low volume or noise?
Volume, yeah, noise, very low.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. So just trying to check whether it was a network issue or it was like something at my end. Sridevi Mataji, you could hear Srila Prabhupada lecture properly, or there was some...
Lecture was and Sridevi the same, but your noise, I don't know other listen. Okay, only I don't know. Nobody.
It was perfectly clear. To me, it was perfectly clear. Prabhupada's voice was strong and clear. I don't know, maybe internet issues.
Probably the internet issue.
Only this Prabhupada noise, your noise, it's okay. Okay here, but Prabhupada, but not. Okay, now it's finished, okay.
So maybe some network issue, Swami Datri Mataji, probably. Yeah.
Hello? Haribol?
Yes, Mataji, I was saying that probably this was a network issue. Yeah, so hopefully it should be okay.
Yeah, this was better now, you said. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if no comment, no relation, then as I was saying, just try to awake everybody. We will meet after 1 year. But today is the last day and tomorrow is a new year. So it's after 1 year we will meeting.
New Year, yeah. New Year. Yeah,
but Sridevi Mataji looking very tense today. Sridevi Mataji, all okay? Your smile, we want to see your smile. That will make our day.
Well, I'm still in the material world and
Mataji, you are in Dham. We are in material world.
Yes. I am now in material world.
Mahaprabhu, have mercy on this beggar and give her a home to stay in. This is the story of my life in Mayapur. Every 6 months I'm kicked out and I have to find another place. What to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, devotees. So thank you very much for joining this today's session. Vanchikalpa tarubhyascha kripa sindhu vyevacha patitanam vaishnavebhyo Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gurudev ki jai, Anant Koti Vaishnav ki jai. Happy New Year, English style.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Same, yes.
Yes,
Hare
yes.
Krishna
It
ji.
is actually a very good way to remember that New Year is actually God Purnima, and we get 3
Yes.
whole months to decide how to be good
Mhm.
devotees.
That's
Good
true, Mataji.
devotees. Always remember Krishna, never forget him.
Haribol.
Jai, Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Very good.
Hare
You
Krishna.
summarized nicely, Mataji. Absolutely right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.